Hello and welcome back to Unrest Digest. Now it's been a few days, hasn't it? I should have done some more videos on Mr. Phil, but I think that moment's passed unless some new stuff comes out about him. But anyway, I thought I'd cover this story because, well, let's start doing some digging because I've got absolutely no idea what happened in this, and I don't think they do either. So I don't know why it's being reported on so much. Bournemouth Beach deaths, swimmers not hit by boat or jet ski. This doesn't make any sense, this one. They've taken the boat, they've taken a bloke, and they said, but it wasn't the bloke and it wasn't the boat that did anything. So much shady's going on here. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. I can't even scroll down. You have to scroll up to scroll down. This is obviously the BBC. 12-year-old girl and a 17-year-old boy who have died after being pulled from the sea of Bournemouth Beach were not hit by any vessels, police have said. Officers will release more information as they piece together exactly what happened on Wednesday afternoon. A man in his 40s arrested on suspicion of manslaughter after 10 swimmers got into difficulty has been released, so they've released the bloke then. So I don't know how, unless like what is it, two people got caught up in it and then people jumped in to try and help and then they all got stuck. This is why the whole thing about there not being a boat doesn't quite make any sense. Dorset police said there was no contact with a jet ski or boat and no one jumped from the pier. Right, okay, that must have been a rumours. The full stress investigation was still in the early stages, was only releasing certain details to address speculation. What exactly happened is still unclear. You're telling me. Unfortunately, I do know this, that I think it was a 4-year-old girl and a 17-year-old boy passed. I'm not sure if they said that earlier, but I think that's the main thing here. And obviously, thoughts go out to the families, thoughts and prayers. The girl and boy from Buckinghamshire and Southampton, respectively, sustained critical injuries and died in hospital. They were not related, so they didn't drown. They sustained critical injuries. Unless it's just a bit of terminology. I don't think you get injured from water, do you? That's not really quite the word. Police have confirmed the arrested man who remains in custody was on the water at the time of the incident. But he wasn't in the boat. It wasn't Jesus, was he? Emergency services were called to the beach of Bournemouth Pier, which was packed with people on half-term holidays. In an earlier statement, Dorset police said early investigation indicates that there was no physical contact between a vessel and any swimmers at the time of the incident. What do you mean by contact? Like saying that the boat didn't hit people or people were on the boat? Like, whoa, come on. At least somebody who was there could at least say what happened, surely. Speaking during a later press conference, Assistant Chief Constable Rachel Farrell thanked members of the public who helped people in trouble. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Tried to resuscitate a 12-year-old girl, I think it was, sorry. Lifeguards on the beach with teenagers themselves. What the hell happened here? Let's see if I can find something else, shall we? Bournemouth. Pleasure boat searched as 2 children died in the sea. Tragedy latest. Children not related. Boat impounded as police investigate. So why would you? Something dodgy's going on here. If we're lucky, I might hear about this from somebody else, and they might be able to give me some news. Oh, it's Pride Month. We're on the Independent here. Pleasure boat search as 2 children die. Search pleasure boat. That's part of the investigation into that sustained critical injuries. Forensic officers were seen on board as well. Nah, I think we're gonna have to wait for this one. I could be wrong, but I think something dodgy is going on here. There's no physical contact. It seems like they're covering something up. No suggestion people jump from the pier or jet skis being involved. Why would they say something like that? Why have I not heard from any of the swimmers what's happened? I guess because I'm paying attention to mainstream media. I'm sure eventually something's going to come out. On major incident. That's what they're saying. That's all they're saying. Suspicious. What? A further 8 people were treated by paramedics following the incident. Man in his 40s, arrested. He had been released under investigation. Right, lads. Well, let's try and pay attention to this one, shall we? And I'll see if I can, lads and ladies. It is Pride Month and all. So yeah, I'll keep you informed and see what I see. See what I see and hear out here. But yeah, my guess is it's someone's off. Someone's a bit off. But anyway, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the Rumble channel. A bit shaky at the minute. Got a lot going on in the personal life, so we're not uploading very regularly, but that will change. So anyway, cheers, guys.